Let's talk about the weather today, specifically for Paul's Car Wash. We are in the 90s right now, just barely. We're at about 90 degrees. We're going to see 96 by about 2 p.m. and 98 by 4 p.m., which is pretty incredible for late October. In fact, it's almost a record for today's date. The record is 100 degrees, so pretty close to that, a lot closer than we are to normal for this time of year, which would be the 80s. How about normal morning temperatures? So those would be in the 60s, but low 60s. We only got down to 67 this morning, and it's probably not going to drop down below that before midnight tonight, so that'll probably hold. Here's the good news. After a stretch of these hot days, we've got a cool down headed our way. The Climate Prediction Center's 8 to 14-day outlook shows between the 30th and the 5th of November, October 30th to November 5th, that's right around Halloween, likely that we're going to see below average temperatures. Remember, average is mid to upper 80s for this time of year, so below average temperatures during that time frame becoming more and more likely. Where are we going to get that big cool down? From a storm system. We can't see it just yet. In fact, we're under a big ridge of high pressure, which is leading to clear skies and quiet conditions across the southwest. But let's go forward in time here, track the changes that are coming our way here in Arizona. Timeline at the top of your screen. We're under this ridge, which again keeps the storm track to the north of us, keeps us warm and dry. And as we head closer and closer to the weekend, that ridge is going to intensify, amplifies, and temperatures climb a bit more Friday and especially into Saturday and Sunday, when we're going to see temperatures top out near about 100 degrees. A little cloud cover this weekend. This is the storm. So by the weekend, this is pushing into the Pacific Northwest, and by Sunday and into Monday, it drops down into the Great Basin. At that point, we're going to see the winds start to pick up, I think, across Arizona on Monday, but the cooler air arrives on Tuesday. What we're still a little uncertain about is, if any, how much moisture we're going to get from this system. So do we get any rain and snow out of it? It's going to depend how deep this comes. And also, it's really making its way over land for quite a bit of time before it comes to Arizona. So in those situations, when we have a setup like this, we don't typically get a ton of rain and snow. So we'll keep you updated as we get closer. At this point, I'm not putting any rain in our Phoenix forecast. Maybe a few snow flurries in the high country. Again, we'll keep you updated as we get closer. Let's go beyond Tuesday and Wednesday, though, because what happens is that lifts up and away from us, and we are going to be left with some cooler temperatures for Halloween this year. Love that. 98 today, 96 and 98 for Friday. Triple-digit heat. If you've got outdoor plans this weekend, beautiful mornings, toasty afternoons. Our last weekend of October spent in the triple digits is pretty wild. 93 Monday and then upper 70s by Tuesday. We'll be right back.